back to Frostpunk 2. Episode 2. We just passed up the very first storm. Last episode, we had to turn off, and we are doing good, actually. That was the best we've ever done in any of my practice runs and the story mode. We need to turn back on the expedition. Then we have 20 Frostland teams right now. Well, right now we have to wait for that storm to pass. We did find a colony not a colony, but a settlement last episode. Is there anywhere that we can grab food or what do we need actually? Okay, I'm kind of wondering. So I think the next thing we need to do is just ramp up our production for coal. And I think the way we're going to do that is obviously we're just going to create a settlement here, but I am wondering, instead of creating a skyway that goes all the way around, maybe we should risk coming here. Now, I know the dangerous level is high or dangerous, but I think it's worth it. One, we'll find oil. Two, it would cost us less just to go straight across. So let's go ahead and go here first. Okay, it looks like we also need more shelter. And it also looks like we're about to have another population growth. Oh my gosh. And we have another event. Let's see what they're saying. The lack of law regulation regulating outsiders is decreasing the population growth. Okay, so that tells me we need to go to the council. Would it be city? I think it is city. And then we go to outsiders. Now, population growth is slightly decreased. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a bad problem with that. Y'all kind of growing a little too fast. Let's see. Allow productive outsiders. Okay, so this one is actually better, and it's for the overseers. I think the overseers already have a weak relationship with, so this should improve that relationship, but also it increases our heat stamps, whereas this does have a population increase, but so does this one. You feel me? So it's kind of this is obviously the better choice. So we're gonna go ahead and go here. Now, should we roll the dice? We already have about 10 plus people more than the against side, the opposing side. And our trust is not bad. So, let's roll the dice. Can we go 4-0 without having to negotiate with anyone? Come on. Oh, we barely got it. Oh my goodness. That was risky. That was very, very risky. Oh my gosh, that was so risky. Okay. Let's go ahead and build another housing district. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, we might have to just do later on, well, we'll see how this series goes, but we might just have to do, what was he? What was below Captain? Stewart. Because this is a little too easy, it feels like. Now, we don't have any problems with our factions. That's what makes it difficult, is the factions. All right, we have another event. Squalor is rising at a concerning level. I know. I'm already taking care of that. We're about to take care of that right now. Actually, yeah, I thought there was something like, maybe like a, oh, you know what I think it is? It's filtration towers. That's what it is. Okay, so if we build this, this should decrease squalor, which I also think it would decrease crime. So this is extremely increased by goods scarcity. So we need more goods. Extremely increased by population size. And then what is the squalor? Extremely increased by material scarcity. Okay, so we actually don't need to build anything. And then what we also need to do is expand this district over here. Now this is going to cause problems with our heat production rate, but I already have a solution for that. This is almost depleted, so we got to keep an eye on that. The Frostland team's just finished. So we have them carry on. There's more oil right here, which we already anticipated. Oh, wow, there's 2. Oh, wow. And then there's material. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and have them go there. And then we'll build a skyway straight down. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, we have a council, housing distribution and merit-based housing. All right, so we're gonna have to negotiate with this. Our very first negotiation. Who do we want to negotiate with is the question. I think with the machinists, they're mostly hesitant, but they are already in our favor. We have the lords. The lords are kind of like the middleman right now. The lords might not be too bad. So we get more heat stamps and this improves the relationship with the lords. Dutiful youth or trust loss resulting in death is decreased. And it steps toward more tradition. Interesting. We haven't had no one die yet, so I think we're going to go ahead and go with this. Hopefully that is enough to get us 51 votes. That's all we need. Oh wow. All right, perfect. Look at all these. Look at all these things just pop up. Overseers rallies build support. Oh my goodness. We are going to just do this. And then we have another event. The Bohemians have warned that they would take action if they are not kept in the relationship at least neutral. Oh my gosh. Repeal the mirror housing. Research weather adjustment shifts. Okay, we could do that. Okay, we have the fighting hub. Now we need to fulfill our promise to the Bohemians. Where are they? Yeah, right here. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. I think we should go ahead and possibly use increase the research speed because I need to get more Frostland teams. Or let me see. Or we could just come over here and build another. What is cheaper though? I think this is cheaper. What do we need to research for the Frostland teams to fulfill this though? Is it logistic based that we get more Frostland teams? Okay, it is that. Okay, trust has risen with them. That is, wow, look at our trust now. Okay, so what do we want to do? We need to do this. We also probably need to do the scout headquarters. Okay. We are in such a good position. I honestly kind of am like, dang, what do we do? Maybe we should look at increasing our housing, or not our housing, but our production a little bit more. Or we can look at the hubs. So this is one thing I noticed in the story mode too, that we did not find out until like maybe the 8th episode, is the hubs are super powerful. Like this helps decreases tension and increases trust. So I'm kind of thinking we might do this, and everyone agrees with this idea. So we got a surveillance hub. What does this do? Crime in neighboring housing districts is decreased. Everyone agrees with this idea as well. So we're going to go ahead and do that first because crime is already on the screen. It's stable. And then what is this? This is growing because we need more materials. How are we going to increase the material output? Oh, I think we already researched it. Go to new. Go to, I want to say extraction and sawmill. Yes, let's go ahead and build this. Does this take any, no, it doesn't. Any steam cores. And now that we have them back, as soon as they're done, I mean, they're taking a long time. Once they're done, we can go ahead and get more coal over here. Okay, we got to go to the council. Work shifts, weather adjustment shifts. Okay, to protect work health. So this is going to help protect the health of the workers. Heat demand in districts that other than housing is decreased. Disease is slightly decreased. Production efficiency is slightly decreased. I like, this is not a bad idea. So if we go to negotiate, who should we negotiate with? We have favor with everyone. Maybe we should negotiate with the foragers just to try to keep them happy. Because I think they're the lowest right now. Salvaging factory. Construct a building salvaging factory. I think we already have this too, so that's actually perfect. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then we can go ahead and build this. I mean, vote. Oh, we barely passed again. What are we, 6 for 6? Woo! Rallies began collapsing. Your relationship with the overseers have deteriorated. Deteriorated. Wow, that's crazy. We're 6 for 6 right now. Okay, let's go here. We're building that. We need to go to industry, and we need to build this now because we just made them a promise. I need them to hurry up over here. Actually, we have food. Okay, go back really quick. Sorry, you're gonna have to cancel this. I know we already came over here, but this has to get canceled. We need to come over here. We need to improve the heating. That's gonna improve our production rate. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. We need to think this through. We have another storm on the way. We also are eating up into our surplus of coal now, but don't we have we have this. So we can start using oil. If we can start using oil, that, I believe when you use oil, you get like a 2-for-1. So per barrel, you get 2 districts or something like that. I don't know how it works, but basically, like, if instead of providing just 150 coal provides 150 heat, it will provide 200 heat for 100 oil. If that is true, we're about to find out after it's built. If that is true, we should go ahead and research coal liquefiers. That way we can melt the coal and make it into oil. And then we should be good on heating and food. And then we can start taking it, we could just focus on expansion of the city. Now, one thing I am a little curious about is how do we increase our food stockpile hub? We're right here. We need 80 heat stamps. Okay, so yeah, I was right. So for 100 oil, we get 200 heat, whereas this is a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay, we have another event. Family apprenticeship promise a better future for our children in the city. Oh my gosh. Look how good we're doing on everything though. All right, let's see what's happening here. Overseers rally has spread in a dense housing district. Oh my goodness. Why can't y'all just sit back and relax? Oh, I just realized we have no food. Okay, that tells me we need to come here. We have to do this. We need to increase our research speed because that's right before the storm is going to hit too, and that's going to go down fast. Okay, we have 29 Frostland teams. So we come here first. This is going to have food. And then we have 19 left. We could go ahead and build this. That's going to get us more oil. We have another event. The Bohemians want to pass durable goods to solve the problem with heat stamps. I actually like this. I actually do like this idea, so we will do that. Okay, we have another event. Overseer's favor decreases. Yes! Oh my goodness. It is so hard to get that strike out of the way. It's funny, they call it favor in this one, but in Frostpunk 1, it was called a strike. Man, that thing is hard to get out of the way. Okay, so we have a survival, we have goods, and I do like this idea. Goods demand per capita slightly decreased. I do love this idea, actually. Ooh. And then we do need to negotiate with the machinists, because they're mostly against this. And we can possibly do heat overclocking. The excessive heat produced in the industry machines will be re-injected back to the machine to allow us to operate at a higher capacity. I like that. We're gonna go ahead and do that and hit the vote. It looked like a vast majority of the people wanted this too. Trust rises. The only concern I have is food. So, because that is a problem or a concern, we should probably go ahead and build another district to resolve that. Because that's the last thing we want is people to all of a sudden start dying. We can actually dismantle this. I just realized this doesn't even have the like the deep vein, whereas like over here, this one has the deep vein of 1,000 million. That sounds funny saying 1,000 million, whereas this one doesn't have it at all. So we should have been did this. This is almost done. Frostland teams are almost done as well. Frostland teams just finished up. Let's take a look at what they have found. Yes, we want to grab that now. This is a food colony. Okay. I don't want to establish any colonies until we run out of space in the colony we already have. If that makes sense. We have 14. Let's go ahead and grab this oil. Might as well grab as much oil as possible. Okay, we increased our surplus of 279. So we should max this out before the storm hits. We also are maxed out on coal. We really need to stockpile. Okay, we have the deep melting deposits. So if we go to, we don't need this right now, but we do need, wait, what is this? Oh, we do need this. Oh, we don't have any. Okay, you know what that tells me? We need to build another one of these. Yes, we need to build another one of these so we can get more Frostland teams. That way we can get more steam cores. We have another event. As long as the relationship with the overseers are devoted, their organization's patrols perk remains active. Crime is decreased. I love to hear it. Look at this. This is amazing. Oh my gosh, and we don't even have 50,000 population yet, and this map is not even it's probably about a fifth of the way covered. Let's look. I would say about a fifth, because we still have so much left. 2,000 more people are living among us, so that tells me we need to build a lot more housing. All right, we have an event. The eyes have nots. Okay, so we have the haves and have-nots. To drive prices down, we limit how much a space of a single household it can rent. Further decreases shelter demand, but generates less heat stamps. I'm not gonna lie, we need those heat stamps. Overseer improves the overseers. Okay, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to improve that with the overseers now. We will make a deal with you guys later. Just be patient with us. Okay, and then we have our very first, we have that steam core now. Let's go ahead and do a deep melting. Now this is gonna cause a lot of squalor. I'm a little curious. Why can't we put this right here? Oh, we need to expand this. Hold on. Does this create squalor for the industry? I wonder. Okay, let's go ahead and build this now. And we are set. That increased it up to 1,300 of our production. Okay, that is solid. I don't think we have to worry about anything else for I think we could just start taking in everybody now. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to our trust here? Preparing a protest. For what reason? Make a promise. We'll make them a promise. What do they want? Surveillance watchtowers, salvaging factory. I'm with this. Supported quarantine. I would say salvaging factory. I think we already have a salvaging factory, so this will actually be perfect. Go to go to here. Let's get a salvaging factory. Boom. Get that back up. All right, trust rises again with them. Wow, this dropped a lot. And this dropped. And this dropped. Jeez. What do we do for them? Oh, the salvaging factory. Yeah, what's the problem? Frostland becomes inaccessible. Code decreases. Okay, so we need to turn this off. Here we go. 22. Hopefully this makes... hopefully we can last. We gotta last 18 weeks. 18 weeks. Oh, man. I'm a little nervous again. Let's fast forward. Let's see what happens, because there's nothing else we can do anyway. Oh my gosh, we have no coal left. Okay, next episode, we have to focus on oil. Oil and steam. Oil and steam. Coal is obsolete at this point. Coal is obsolete. We should have been on oil. I don't even know why we were, you know, being... Actually, speaking of that, let's go here. Go to coal liquefiers. We'll go ahead and research this now. That way, after the storm hits, we can have that. And then over here, we have to come over here and grab this oil. Have to grab that. That is priority number 1 after the storm. People are gonna start dying. Council. Let's see. Funerals. Oh, okay. This is already in effect. All right, that's what I was looking for. Okay, we got the coal liquefiers. We don't have it. Let's go ahead and build this now. Where was it? Coal liquefier. It takes 1 steam core. Oh my gosh, it takes a steam core. Of course it would take a steam core. Let's go to pump jacks. We're gonna have to get that oil set up right after this. I think we do this for the machinists. Whoo! Oh my goodness. We need fuel. This needs to get turned back on. I need everyone to get out there. Oh my gosh. We're gonna go ahead and end it off right there. We have a lot of work to do for episode 3. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and I will see y'all next time. I'm out.